Buddy, Breezy here. So today we're looking at GBPUSD, which is the British pound versus the US dollar. So hence you'll know I always start on the daily time frame and go down. In other words, I start on the daily time frame, which is my playground. I go to the 4 hour, 1 hour, and then I execute on the 15-minute time frame. So we're gonna start by marking our highs and lows. So we can see this is the highest high that we created. Yep, you can see that's the high that we created. And again, we got that previous high too, which we're also gonna mark. And then we're gonna use our resistance. Hence you all know my strategy is supply and demand, which is support and resistance. So there's highly chances that price might continue pushing to the upside, but again, that's just only a prediction. Like, remember, when it comes to trading, this is a skill. It's not something you can learn just overnight. You gotta put in hours, you gotta put in effort, and you gotta be consistent. Like, that's the most important part. So now that I've marked my zones, I'm gonna scale down to the 4 hour time frame. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, you can see that price has been creating lower lows and lower highs. And in other ways, those who don't understand, I'll demonstrate. This is what I mean. You can see lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we created that lower high, created that lower low, and then it just started consolidating. So consolidation means price is stuck in one position. It's not moving, it's not going up, it's not going down, it's just playing in one position. So hence we can see now that we actually in a bearish trend. We're heading down. We actually in a bearish trend, right? So I'm also gonna mark this zone right here. I'm also gonna mark this zone, which is our resistance, acting also as a support too. Hence y'all can see that price. Let me use my arrow so that y'all can see properly. Hence y'all can see that the moment price rejected, we came back to this resistance to retest, and we went down, and then it just started consolidating. So my prediction is that price might retest, fake out, and continue pushing to the upside. So this is what I'm looking at actually. So now we know where price is gonna go. We scale down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, you all can see the consolidation properly. And again, we did create some kind of a support too, right? Hence you all can see this is what I'm talking about. We created some kind of a support right here. So now we marked our zones. We see what price is doing. We go down to the 15-minute time frame, whereby this is where we're gonna execute our trades, right? So the first take profit, we might as well target this previous high right here. We might as well target the previous high right there. And again, we're waiting for price to break this zone, which is gonna be our confirmation that hey, price is literally gonna push to the upside. So what I'm waiting for, until you can see that we created that lower low, we created that lower high, we created that lower low, we created that lower high, and then it just started consolidating in one position. Hence y'all can see. So hence y'all can see again price rejected. Hence y'all can see that wick right there. So what I'm predicting is for price to respect this support zone and to break my horizontal line retest, push up, retest, and continue pushing until we reach this resistance up there. So if we were to execute this trade, this is how it would look like. So it's a long position. Our stop loss right under that wick. Our take profit, we will put it right there, and we'll put a tight stop loss. So this is how it would look like if we were to execute. So this is what we're waiting for. We would wait for price to respect or to reject this support zone before we take the trade. Remember, patience is key. Wait for price to respect, retest, and again continue pushing that bullish move to the upside. So that's how it is. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment if you want to. Breezy signing out.